See, I told you it'd be real quick.
Buy a few, if you've got the coin for it, buy a few bandit skeleton keys,
Okay.
because
Where
those
are those
appear,
bandit skeleton keys? Got it.
they're right at the bottom of the first page. So hopefully,
Okay, done. And there
okay.
you are.
So what we can
Right
do while
behind
we're
you.
waiting for the next event is wander back towards the red base and help the cows as they are trying to deliver supplies to Amber.
Got it. This is like a master class in world events. Thanks, Bill.
Oh, hey, I'm here to help.
Except you
Um,
do realize I won't remember any of this the next time we play, right?
oh, you will. You'll enjoy this. You're going to be utterly thrilled by the loot you get at the end.
Okay. Because that's the one thing. I have not had a lot of upgrades. Like, it's been slow and few and far between, my upgrades in Heart of Thorns.
Yeah, there's just what it is there's a zillion chests that you get,
Yeah.
and there's lots of opportunities, so you're far more likely to get something.
Well, I bought a lot of keys.
Okay, well, we'll go key hunting here in a minute. So we're going to help this little pack bull. Oh, we got a friend that's helping the pack bull. Excellent.
A necro.
Mm. Part of me wants to get my necro up to Reaper, just so I
Yeah.
can be a badass carrying a sword and have a million pets following me everywhere.
Part of me wants to get every freaking class up to level 80.
The only ones I don't have at 80 are Guardian and Necro.
I have a Guardian, and I have a Warrior, and I have my Revenant here.
Mm-hmm.
I want to. So
Your
many.
Vesper never got to 80?
No.
Oh,
No, I played
geez.
him extra life, and then I played him for fun a few PvP matches, and that was pretty much it. So I've been playing a lot of Blade and Soul, which is another NCSoft. Well, I guess
Yep.
ArenaNet's not really NCSoft very much anymore, are they?
No.
They kind of
No,
have
I think they're
divulged
actually trying to
themselves.
get out of it.
But holy cow, the amount of ridiculously embarrassing boob physics in that game.
Yeah.
Like, it's like they plot the model down in the world and then set a Rube Goldberg device of jiggling going,
Yeah.
and it's ridiculously, like, not cool. I don't know. I'm really distracted and not in a, oh, look, boobs sort of way. It's not pleasant.
Yeah, I downloaded and played it on the weekend for about an hour or so, and yeah, I had my kids in the room and I was embarrassed.
Yeah, right? Like, yeah. Anyways. But the
Okay, so
gameplay's fun, huh?
it's okay.
What are you playing?
If I had to choose, I'd play. I like Guild Wars 2 better,
Oh, yeah.
but then again, I'm clearly biased. But it's okay. I don't hate it. It's not heinous like Arcade or anything like that.
Yeah. I did not like Arcade either. Oh. Let's wake up our friend here. Hi, friend.
These menders are very good to kill first. If you see them, kill them. Even
Vendors
before
are
you
which
kill
ones?
the little short goblin
Okay.
guys that get little blue effects underneath them from time to time.
Got it.
After that, I would say it's a tie between the trolls and
I take it the Menders heal?
the Terragriffs.
And the Terragriffs are which ones?
They're the
These
ones with
got them. Yeah.
the four-legged things with the spikes.
Just saw
They
one.
are murderous. They do insane damage. But yeah, the Menders are healers, and they
Heal. Yeah.
heal, which just makes everything harder. So that was that. We defended it, so we can go back and try to guide
Yay.
another cow in.
Okay.
for supplies and try to get the defenses upgraded.
So it's better to upgrade this fort than to try to get another one
Well,
captured?
I'm just worried that if we just leave this fort, it's
Yeah.
going to get lost. So, at which case, then you're just playing catch up, and the fort never gets updated.
Right. And
If we
what's...
stay with this one, then at least someone else might go and get the other fort,
Right.
and it would be okay. But
Yeah.
the two of us are not going to do a good job trying to hold two forts. But we could do a good job holding one fort.
Got it. Okay.
Get that veteran there.
What's the respawn rate along these Doliak routes? Is it worthwhile for us to kill everything on our way there? Or is it just going to be back when we get back?
It's close. If we kill this veteran first,
I have returned to fight at your
and
side.
they might not probably respawn. But as long as we don't take too long killing the veteran, then there's a
I
chance.
see the Doliak coming.
Yeah, he's stopping to get beat up by the boardroom right now.
Okay. Come on, come on, come on. We're close, we're close. Done. Whew. That was cutting it close, wasn't it?
Oh, we're fine. Even if the Dolyak dies, you get 30 seconds to res him.
Okay. Well,
Plus
he's
we
running
can fight
backwards now, so
Yeah.
not sure what's going on there. There's a whole bunch of people at that fort there.
Yeah, hopefully that means they're going to Indigo and they're going to do something there.
I'm right behind you. Go
Oh, no,
ahead.
it's the northern one that's not held right now. See, we're getting to 50% now, so this is a good time for people to start taxiing in.
Yeah. How can you? We're like over 50% of preparations. Is that
So
what
you
mean?
see where it says pack assault preparations completed?
Yeah.
That when it gets to 100%, that's when the big meta event starts.
Okay. And if it never gets to 100%, it never gets to the meta.
It'll get there eventually. It
Okay.
always gets there eventually. You never lose points there,
Okay.
but you can have a very unprepared map if you're not careful. But yeah, there's a lot of
Got it.
people here now. I'm hoping they'll carry on to the north after we defend the keep again here. Because that's the other thing. Those keep attacks happen every 5 minutes or so.
Okay. Hi, chat room, by the way. Got a few people hanging out in there.
Hello, chat room.
And for those of you wondering, I'm testing out. You can look in underneath down below. I've got a link to the monitor I'm testing out right now, so you can check that out. That's why it's such a funky resolution and not taking up the whole screen.
Back. Okay, so I don't know if we lost this or if it's just... Oh no, we still have it. But they sure busted down the gates fast.
Yeah. There's a troll. They've got a troll.
Is it a cave troll? Ooh, it's a legendary. There you go. That's kind of a big deal because you get mastery point achievements for fighting these things.
Oh, nice.
Oops, that's not very alive.
Incoming. Oh, maybe not. Come on, there you go. Now you're up.
So we're going to attack this guy from range.
Yeah, I'm gonna see if I can get in and revive a few people here.
Oh, there's mobs all over the
Nope.
inside as
You
well,
wanna revive
too.
me?
If I don't die here.
Oh, I'm up. Should we try taking down some of the ads here, or just focus on the legendary?
Yes, definitely get the ads down.
Okay.
Otherwise, we're
Not much
hurt.
point.
If you get as long as you get a few hits in on the legendary, you'll get.
Okay, got it.
Somebody really should have announced it in map, but.
Come on.
Oh well.
That wolf behind you just won't die. Got him. And legendary's about to go down.
Yeah,
Hey, Hagu. I show Hagu. I show. Hey, mastery point! Yay!
Yeah.
Hagu, I show as live. Try resetting.
Heck.
There you go. And I risked dying for you, Hagu. I don't know if you can hear us. Is Blue Oasis, is that us?
We're Amber.
Amber, okay.
Blue is the one to the north that hasn't been
It
captured.
looks like they're
or
talking
looks
about
like they
going.
just captured it.
Yeah. And event success. Good job.
Okay, so now we need to follow this NPC and gather some stuff so that the keep gets repaired.
Following you. Following the NPC.
So first things first, kill all these vines, otherwise they just make the whole task impossible. And then
Okay.
we have to really hustle for that rubble.
Got it. Do you want to get rubble and I'll get vines?
Looks like a few people are already getting rubble, but sure. we'll
I'm
do
just gonna
that.
keep going on vines till you tell
Yeah.
me to stop.
Okay, let's get rubble.
Got it. Getting rubble.
Because he only lasts a few minutes, like until the next event pops up, so...
Got it.
Thanks for pitching in. United in victory. Thanks for pitching in.
So now that there's quite a few people here, we could go up to blue to try to help that if you want.
Well, will everybody do that? It's up to you. You know these better than I do. If they can do without us, and blue needs us.
Let's see here.
Gonna ask in map or? Oh, there you go. He's done.
Except you're hammering.
Let's see. What's our defenses at? They're at 2.
I was gonna ask, does the little number on the barrel mean anything?
Yeah. So, yeah, 2 is not that great, but considering we already got the legendary, that's not too bad.
Yeah.
Oh, and the pact. So that means, I think that means that, oh.
Yes.
Let's see here. So blue is at defense level 2. So really, we could just help Amber and guide those Dolyaks in to try to raise it up
Okay.
to 3.
All right. I will follow behind you. You go ahead. I was looking around. We're at 80%, maybe 85. I love the 3 skill with sword. That's really a pleasant experience.
Yeah, it's nice to have a few seconds where you just can't get hit, and oh my.
What happened there? Holy cow.
That was a bad... Well, everything spawned
Yeah, I'm down
on
too.
top of me. So I'm all dead, so we
I'm-
have to respawn at hidden depths and come back to try to help this.
Okay. Hidden depths respawning, and the Doliak's right there too.
Yeah, we're going to need to defend the keep as well.
Where should we go?
Oh, we'll just follow the Doliak back to the
Okay.
keep. 2 birds, 1 stone.
Got it. They always spawn at exactly the same spots, don't they?
Pretty much, yeah. Which is either a good thing or a bad thing, depending on how you look at it. It's nice and predictable, but it's also predictable.
This is what killed us, this vine crawler popping up, huh?
No, it's not so much the vine crawler, it was the
Well,
4 terror gryphs that were right on
Yeah,
top
but
of us.
it spawning spawned all those other things, right?
Yeah.
Not going down without a fight.
Okay, so we really have to watch the defender there because we lose the base if she dies and isn't rezzed within 1 minute.
Okay.
So we should probably try to fight around her.
Roger. We are there. Are you back, Hagu? Did it work? And Blue's under attack, too. Is there something still attacking us?
Oh yeah. Yeah, you will not stop getting attacked in this fight. I hate terror gryphs.
There's the boss lady. Oh, and she's not doing well either.
No.
Crap. Oh, crap. Where'd I fall? Oh, I went outside. Weird.
Yeah, the white flashy bits are teleporters
Yeah,
to the outside.
I knew that, but I was on top of the wall and I fell. And I fell
Some
into the
vendors here that are
teleporter.
gonna
Holy
make our lives
cow.
hard.
That was close. I'm down. Oh, I'm back up. I was down, but then I was back up. Where are you? I'm trying to res you. There.
Ooh, here, let me show you a trick.
Okay.
It's a little late, but... Okay, you come up to the wall here with me.
Yeah, I'm right behind you.
See this signal torch?
Yeah.
We take that, and we go to... this beacon over here.
Yeah.
And you swing it,
Yeah.
and you see where it says air support arrives in 10 seconds?
Yeah.
That's cool.
Nice.
Okay, ready for it? 3, 2, 1. Oh, you see how the ground is
Ah.
exploding?
That's awesome.
Someone's probably going to be cranky at me that I wasted it, but I'm not going to lose a lot of sleep.
All right.
Just have to last 3 more seconds. Excellent. Okay, let's bring that that cow in. I don't know that we're going to get anything for this, since we really didn't defend it very well.
Where did it go?
It just disappeared. It returned, and we didn't get
Ah.
anything for it. So we
Still
need to get
just
the
at
cow.
2, huh?
Yeah, but you see how it jumped up big time?
Yeah.
I wish there was a way to know if we could bring supplies manually somehow.
Yeah. Would be nice.
Anyway, there will be another. I'm gonna get some mithril here. We could probably guide another thing in, but you see how the packed assault preparations are almost complete. I don't know
Yeah.
if we're gonna get another attack on the base. We
Okay.
might get another cow in, although it doesn't look like it.
I should buy some better
Scorch this place.
mining,
Scorch these mortal.
Here,
gathering stuff.
bring your bandit key over here.
Whoa. Floor just went. Are we going in there?
Yep.
Okay. Am I still going to you with the bandit key?
Nope. Don't
Jump
worry
in?
about that. Go into the floor. Get your ranged weapon ready. So we have to defeat the big boss in here, the champion in here, in order to unlock the big meta fight for the zone.
Okay. Got it.
I can't remember which one is in here. Oh, so yeah, don't get close to him. And avoid the red circles. And avoid all the friends that he summons.
So don't stand in the poop and kill the ads.
Yeah.
Got it. What, do we have a timer on this one?
4 minutes and 12 seconds.
Where can we see that? Oh, I see it. Yeah. Got it. And are other fights happening at other bases that
Yep.
they also have to win?
Yeah, every fight is happening. So if we beat this fight, then we should probably go help another base if we can.
Okay. Which you'll have to run because I have no...
Everyone has to run. There's no...
Oh, okay. Right, because it's a world event.
There's no...
Not world event. Zone
waypoints
event.
in this zone.
Oh, there are
It's just the
none?
way it is.
So I can't seem to do any damage to the ads. Is that proper, or am I just that weak?
Probably weak. Just concentrate on the boss anyway.
Yep, I am.
Run around and avoid the ads is probably the best thing to do.
Yeah, the minute I saw that I wasn't doing much damage, I just stopped trying and just concentrated on the boss. Ooh. This reminds me of Rift, the raids in Rift.
The big
Circles, yeah, you gotta stand in
attack.
the certain ring, certain level of them.
Mm.
Did you didn't really raid with us in Rift, did you? Or did you a little bit?
I did a very little bit. I think I did the hammer something with you.
Okay. Do you remember the toilet bowl fight? You had to stand in the specific ring, and then you had to go clockwise, and then counterclockwise. And...
Yes, I remember that.
Okay.
Okay,
So-
so we beat that. So that we are the first ones to finish a fight. So we should try to find another base to go help. North is probably the soonest one.
Okay,
And
I'm
they're
right behind
calling
you.
for help anyway. Don't bother fighting anything along the way here.
Roger.
Just run for it. 2 minutes. We should get there to get a few whacks in, so that should help.
I do not have my run speed bonuses as you do, but I will catch up.
Just turn Herald on.
I did.
And your faceted elements doesn't speed you up?
It does, but not as much as yours does.
Should be the same.
Oh, no, you're right. I had the wrong one on.
Ah, that'll do it. Oh. Asshole. So we should go to purple then. Oh, no, we're all good.
Mordrum,
Okay. So you'll see that you just got a lot of loot.
I did get a lot of loot.
And we're not even done yet. Not even close
Good
to done.
stuff.
So let's go south. We'll start you on the... Ooh. I'll use a shovel here. Hank, come here.
One second. Why am I not? Oh, I guess that's underground. Okay, yeah, go ahead.
There's a chest for you to open with one of your keys
Okay.
here. That's why everybody's coming here. I'm very popular because I opened the chest up. You know how people with big chests are popular.
Yeah. Some people will tell you it doesn't matter.
And that's enough of that.
All right.
Okay, so we'll start with the easiest boss fight down here, just to give you a taste of how this
Okay.
works. So we'll go to the far south one. Typically the middle one is the one that needs the help the most, but it's also because that one needs people with a lot of reflex.
Yeah. Are we fighting this one?
Uh,
It's
we're
just a
fighting the
husk.
south one.
Okay.
Let's go back up. There's another chest to be found here.
I think my bags are going to be full. And I cleared out before I came, too.
Yeah, you're gonna want to salvage stuff and that because you're gonna get a lot more loot.
Good.
But you've got about a 47-second respite here before things get interesting again.
Feeling vindictive? Like, how dare he touch you?
No, I hate wolves. They rip my thief to shreds.
Oh.
Love my revenant partly because I can exact a lot of revenge that my thief suffered through.
Yeah.
Thieves actually have the lowest health of any class in the game.
Really?
Like even less than elementalists.
Huh.
Mesmers. Which I thought was
There's a lot of people here.
yep. Oh yeah. And you're gonna need it. Ooh, there's steak fries. Here's your cinematic.
I haven't seen this before. I'm so
So this is
excited.
the champion of Mordramoth we're fighting now.
Got it.
So what we're doing here is, see this giant siege carrier here with the red shield?
Yeah.
We defend him so that he can blow up the gates to the champion.
Got it. So, kill everything.
Yeah. And don't die. And then once we get to the champion, we're going to fight another champion that's protecting the champion. A champion with a champion and a champion. Hey bro, I heard you like champions, so I put some champions in your champions with your champions.
This is like the SWTOR lockboxes.
Yeah.
Lockboxes within lockboxes.
So usually this guy can blow them all up first try unless somebody really screws up and the carrier explodes. Then it slows it right down and people get cranky and everything like that. But we're going to be okay here. The one thing you're going to want to do is step off to the side right now unless you want to blast the giant.
Got it. And we did it. Yay!
So in here, we're going to fight the beekeeper. So this is a big troll. You want to use your range weapon on him.
Got it.
And there's going to be a couple phases where, so if you get targeted with bees, you need to go stand near the honeycombs. Because
Where are the honeycombs?
You'll see them.
I see them, yeah.
Right where I'm standing, where it says honeycomb 35% full. This is going to protect you when he goes into his Super Saiyan Mega Blast later.
Got it. So I want to keep an eye on where those are.
Yeah, if you get targeted, you need to go stand near the honeycomb to try to build up the strength of it.
And how do I know if I'm targeted? I'm covered in
You'll have
bees.
bees on you. Now stand behind it because you're going to get zapped any second. So stand in the little hitbox
Yeah.
here. There's the big green laser, and everybody who stood behind the thing is still alive. So same thing. If you get targeted with bees, stand by that honeycomb.
Got it. I totally missed on my 5 skill. It just
Oh.
didn't hit where I wanted it to. I was turning my camera at the same time. This is going okay.
Yep. Well, now the thing is, even if we do well at this fight,
Yeah.
have the other two
Where's the honeycomb?
lanes have to. Oh, we're gonna die.
We're all just gonna die?
Yeah, we don't have anything to hide behind here.
That was okay.
Okay. So now the other two lanes are going to have the same, and we can go help the lanes get started, but we can't actually go in and help them fight the bosses. Once you've been tagged, once you've completed one boss, you get one buff there that says that you're being tracked, and that prevents you from fighting any of the other legendary or any of the other lane
Okay.
boss. So we can either keep on this lane and work to get some bonuses by defending it, or help them.
Well, whatever you think is best.
For speed's sake, let's go help the other lanes.
Okay.
We're gonna get lots of loot anyway, so. So we'll help the middle lane right now.
On my way.
Oh, never mind. The middle lane is
Done?
fighting their boss. So
Okay.
if you try to run up here, you're gonna get kicked back.
Oh, hey. You seem to have gone in there. Oh, but that was somebody else who looked like you.
No, I did, and then I got kicked out.
Oh,
And you're gonna get kicked out
there
too.
you go.
So let's go to the north lane and help them.
Okay.
Because they've actually got the toughest one, because their siege carrier tends to die a lot, so they actually need a lot of help usually at the siege carrier itself.
Got it.
Stupid wolf.
Oh, that's the siege carrier there. Got it.
Yeah.
So just go in here and kill stuff.
Defend this area here. Usually there's lots of people up above because that's the fancy place to fight, but this needs help. So what's going to happen here is every once in a while the siege carrier runs out of ammunition.
Yeah.
And you have to dodge into a couple of special trees to knock coconuts down to get ammunition for the siege carrier.
Got it.
But it'll show that when the siege carrier's ammo gets quite low.
Okay.
Other than that, if you felt so the mid defeated their champion, so that's good. And we got a whole bunch more loot, which is also good. And that's actually really good because mids is probably the hardest fight because of the need for reflect.
Okay.
Oh, there's a champ out here.
Yeah, I'm on it already.
We're probably going to need help more than just the two of us. But we can make it if we try.
Just the two
now
of
it's
us.
better. This is actually a really smooth map. This has gone way better than it sometimes does, especially late at night. So now we sit around and we wait
Okay.
for the North people to do the fight.
Right.
We could sit here and watch.
There's some mithril here, Bill.
Oh, I got it. Oh, no, I didn't get that one already.
This is a
Bags upon bags upon bags.
Hmm. Well, to be fair, typically you don't get bags buried in your bags very much, so it's not quite Star Wars.
I hear ominous footsteps around. Oh well. Bags upon bags.
Oh, so I'm just watching the Darkwing fight. This is a giant Terragriff, which is also a fairly tough fight
Okay.
because Terragriffs suck.
Well, that they do, yes.
But it looks like we're gonna do just fine.
And it's done.
There you go. So that is the Silverwastes, or the big part of the Silverwastes. So now if you come into the center area here, there's going to be all kinds of chests to loot.
Let me
there's
open up space as I go.
4 bandit chests and a giant chest. Now through all that, you should have got a couple of keys of greater nightmares.
Yeah.
Oh, pardon me, there's only 3 bandit chests. That's the key of greater nightmares is used at the Pac-Man run.
Okay.
And we'll do that here in a sec. So once you've got your loot, we should follow the Zerg out and start joining with Pac-Man, or joining Pac-Man.
Holy cow.
Yeah. Don't open your bags right now.
Well,
you have been doing
unfortunately,
that.
I'm stupid.
Don't do that. Yeah, save that for the end.
I understand now completely.
Okay.
I'm just trying to still loot these chests because my bags
Okay.
are too damn full.
Yep. So the other nice thing about this is that you've completed this
So I got the
zone.
one big chest.
Yeah.
Got the
And
Lost
if you hold
Bandit
down
chest.
If you hold down the control key, you should see 3 little bandit chests.
I see one.
Somebody's
see
put down a
two.
hero banner here.
Are they all at the front, or is one somewhere weird?
Nope, they're all there. Oh, Hidden Depths is open. We should go there. And then there's a hero point up for you to get up here for you to get to.
Okay. Okay. I'm coming to you now. Hero point. See where you are. Got it. Oh, and you can only get that one when you've completed it, huh?
Exactly.
I feel 6 feet tall.
It says this Orn has been dead for a long time.
Yep.
Didn't give me anything.
Oh, really? So have you already completed it?
Maybe I have. I don't recall fighting here.
Hmm.
It's not filled in, no.
Weird. Maybe it's a bug.
Well, that makes me sad.
Yep. I would be sad if I were you too. All right, let's go to Pac-Man.
Okay, Pac-Man it is.
Actually, let's just teleport down to the Hidden Depths waypoint.
Hidden Depths. On my way.
Okay, so this... You're not going to fight anything here, but
Okay.
there are several indestructible glowing green dogs
Okay,
that will kill you with one hit.
got it.
So you've got to avoid them. They're basically the ghosts.
Okay,
You can become invincible by touching these flowers.
so touch a flower
see-
now.
Yep. Yeah, so you touch
Okay.
the flower, and they're represented by the little gears on the map.
Okay,
Okay, so touch the next flower, and let's go
Yeah.
up this middle route here.
okay.
You'll see a little lesser nightmare pod.
Yeah.
We're gonna die here, just so you know.
Yeah. Totally die.
Okay, so now we go back to hidden depths and we try again.
Okay.
So in that center area is where the chest
Yeah.
is that you open with your greater key of
Hold on,
nightmares.
hold on. Let me get my freaking bags sorted out. It's gonna just take me a minute. Sorry. I opened bags, which was dumb, I know.
Now you
And
know.
now I know for next time.
Yep. And you should do this again because this is actually a really good way. Like I said, get experience, get loot. And have fun because it's actually pretty hairy events to do.
Almost done. I think I'll have enough after I get rid of this one more item. Okay. I've got like 7 or 8 spaces. Does it make a difference to have my elements buff up? Do I run any faster?
You might.
Okay, you lead because I don't know where I'm going.
Okay. It doesn't matter. You're just running around like crazy anyway.
Okay.
Try to avoid the dogs. So we're gonna see if the map can get the achievement to get better loot. So try to hold your control key down to see the nightmare pods.
Okay. Where did you go?
Oh, I'm just in the maze here.
Dogs are
Uh-oh.
got a dog behind you. Just so
Now you
know.
can dodge the dogs.
Yeah.
I'm not gonna make it. Oh, I just
I
barely outran
just
it.
barely made it to a flower.
Same here. Okay, so now we're in tier 2.
Okay.
So the nightmare chest got a little bit better.
Okay.
Now you
I
can
died,
risk
so-
it and try to get to tier 3 and get slightly better loot. I'm
Yeah.
not. I'm gonna unlock the chest right now.
Okay.
So
So I just yeah.
if you can get to the center, then that's where you'll do that.
Okay.
And
I will look
that
at it.
will
I will look at the map for a moment before I try to run.
use the mini map. It's your friend.
Yeah, but I want to have an idea of where. Okay, so there.
Whoops. Okay, I'm gonna hide. So you should have a safe run into the middle here.
Yeah, and I'm in the middle. Big nightmare pod.
Yep.
Got
And
it.
so you should be able to open that at least twice with the keys that you got from that event.
Okay.
And there should be lots of good stuff in there, like
There's just,
like rares and maybe exotics.
yeah, it's just giving me heirloom pouches and 1 green.
So now when you open the lesser nightmare chests, you get essences of nightmares. If you get 25 of those, then you get another pull from that chest.
Okay.
Ack, dang it. So yeah, there's some dogs out there. Oh, this is a good map. They're actually working Pac-Man quite hard.
I'll revive you. Come here.
So the more you help with those chests, the better the rest of the map does.
Okay.
So, and it's not really, there's no right way to run around or anything like that. You basically run around, avoid the dogs, get as many chests as you can.
Got it.
Death stalks me.
Okay. I'm going to have a killer time opening up all these bags when I'm done.
It's so fun. It feels so good.
I'm going to have to do it at a vendor because
Oh, yeah.
I'm going to have to sell so much bleep.
Yep, that's what I always do. I typically just go back to Lion's Arch and
Are you running the maze some more?
oh yeah. I'll run the maze till the time runs out. It's just free loot, basically, as long as you don't mind dying. And considering repairs don't really cost anything.
Yeah. Ah, darn it. I totally jumped the wrong way. Didn't mean to. Yeah. Whew. That was close.
Oh, and I got just enough lesser keys for one more shot at the big king when it gets up to tier 3 here, which is nice.
No.
So now we're working on tier 4. I've never seen it get to tier 4.
And the nightmare pods don't move, do they?
Nope. And if you sit on them long enough, they'll respawn. Oh, not the nightmare pods, the invulnerability buffs. So you kind of have to hedge your bet if you think that the invulnerability buff is gonna make it or not. Ah, dang it! Ah, come on. Just barely made it.
Just gonna take a break for a second. Whew. I thought the dogs couldn't come up here. Whoops.
Oh yeah, they can. They're quite happy to, actually.
They are. Holy crap. That was unexpected, I have to admit. Do I have to make it to the middle to try again before?
Before that timer runs out.
Yeah.
Because at that point, the whole zone resets and the meta event starts over.
Right.
So I'm gonna go take my pull from that chest right now.
I'm gonna see if I did. I'm gonna try and get. I don't know how much more I need.
You need 25.
I don't know how many I've got.
Oh. I've picked up about 17 so far in this run, so you might be close.
What are they called
Your
again?
lesser nightmare keys.
What do they look like? Do you remember? Sorry, I'm
They're
just trying
little
to be quick.
green keys that look like, or pardon me, they look more like starfishes than keys.
Okay.
This is
Look
not
like
gonna
little
go well.
starfishes rather than keys. Essence of Nightmares? Yeah, I've only
Yeah,
got 7.
sorry, that's it.
I don't think in 3 minutes I'm gonna get to.
Not enough endurance. Invigorating.
Oh, I died right in front of a pod. Lame. That's the capital of lame.
Hey, that's you.
Hmm. Great. Great minds think alike. Fools seldom differ. So we have 1 minute to try to jack up our nightmare pods. This is not gonna go well.
And I'm dead. Yeah, not gonna go well. Do the keys or the essences or whatever stick with you from time to time?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so if you come back and play again, like, oh, if you come back and play this zone again, you'll have those Essence of Nightmares again
Cool.
to build up and try to get another bonus key. You still always get 2 bonus keys every time you do a
Right.
successful event. And I think even if the event fails, you can still earn 1 if you defeated all the champions, or
Right.
any of the champions, I should say.
Right.
Like, when I say champions, I mean those end champions that you have to
Yeah.
dive underground to fight.
Come on, go so close, right at a freaking pod, invulnerability thing.
So we've got 50 seconds to grab as many pods as we can. Oh, no, we don't. That's the end.
Okay.
All right, so I'm going to pour it out to Lion's Arch and recover all my loot, and then I'm going to
Sounds
call
like
it.
a plan. All right, I don't think that's going to be very interesting for our viewers, so I'm going to see if anybody has any questions. Now's the time to ask. If no one has any questions in the chat room, then I will end the stream. I'm drinking water out of my Star Wars cup. Because I'm 8 again.
Because you can't eat yet?
Because I'm 8 again.
Oh, you're 8 again.
I
Yeah,
have to admit, the quality of the plastic in these new cups is crap.
Oh,
You remember when you used to get plastic cups, memorabilia ones? Like I still, I still have some of those.
oh yeah, they
I
would
doubt-
last for years.
Decades. Yeah, I don't think my kids will be getting these Star Wars cups. They will not survive.
Sadness.
It is sad. It's a bank, not a vendor. I want a vendor. Dun, 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 dun.
Accelerate.
So now the other thing you want to do is you want to use your higher tier. Actually, here, I'm going to show you a trick.
Okay, I'm gonna come back.
Well, I've got you. Well, actually, you don't need me beside you.
Okay.
You should have over time earned a whole bunch of these guys.
Yes, I do have some of those.
So take those, put them in your inventory.
Yeah.
Come to this vendor over here.
Hold on, I'm trying to find them in my... Where are they here? What do they look like again? I know I got some. I don't know where they are. I can't see them right now.
Maybe they're in your bank.
Could be. What do we do
You
with
can
them?
type. You can type search. You type in the search field at the top, right above starter backpack. Up, up, up.
Yep. No, I don't have any in my inventory. I wonder if I put them in my... I hope I didn't sell them.
No, it would be sad if you sold them because they're very good, and I believe they're account bound. Yeah, so I can't share them with you either.
I have 14.
14? Okay, grab them.
Okay.
More violence, I say. Less violence.
I have everything you need right here.
Okay. On my way to the Mystic Forge. At the Mystic Forge now. Put them in?
Nope. So go to the vendor first, or come back to the vendor where I'm at.
I'm on my way to you.
Sorry, I'm watching the stream and it's 10 seconds behind, and I'm like,
Yep.
what are you waiting for? Okay, so at the vendor,
Yeah.
buy yourself this guy, and this guy.
One of each?
One of each.
One pile of each. Okay.
Okay, and now we go to the Mystic Forge, and we're going to dump those and your Mystic Forge stones in, and you will get one of these happy fellas. Except it'll have 250 charges instead of 186. That is what you want to use to break down all your yellows or better, if you need to break it down,
Okay.
because then you have a chance to get ectoplasms. And the ectoplasms are very important for crafting either exotics, or if you're lucky enough to have enough stuff to craft ascended stuff, or if you're not going to craft anything, you sell those on the Black Lion thing for about 35 silver a pop, which adds up very quickly. So when you do a run like that, where you're probably going to get about at least 10 or 12 rares from that.
Yeah.
You'll probably get 7 or 8 ectos out of that, which means you've just earned yourself a few gold.
Cool.
Plus everything else that you pulled. So basically the bare minimum is you're going to get yourself 1 or 2 gold and all the other stuff that you got.
Nice.
Plus the chance that you actually might get a piece of equipment that's useful.
All right. Does the chat room want to watch me open all this stuff, or should I kill the stream? Because that's what we're going to do. We're going to open up all this stuff and then go to bed. If you're interested in watching, let me know. If not, and you're going to go, I will accept that wholeheartedly. How much gold do you have, by the way, Bill?
I'm sitting at about 207 right now.
Not doing horrible for the amount I play. I got 50.
Yeah, no, that's good. I buy a lot. Like, I rarely get above 200. Every time I get to 200, I get kind of spendy.
Kind of spendy.
Yeah.
All right. Well, let's sell all my trophies here. Sell my junk. That got me a nice chunk of stuff. Anything else in here that I don't want to do? I'm going to salvage everything else.
So don't use up that good one, the Mystic Salvage Kit on greens or blues, because that's just a waste of those Mystic Forge stones. But like I usually
was just going to use my fine salvage kit.
I just use the basic ones for those because the upgrades that they add are rarely worth more than a couple coppers. So I just use the basic salvage kit for greens and blues, and then the mystic one for yellows and up. And if it's got something really good, like an upgrade that I actually want to keep, then I'll use my Black Lion kit.
Okay.
And that is a rough guide in how to do Silverwastes.
Thank you,
for fun
sir.
and profit. Oh, pardon me. I'm at actually about 227. I've got 20 bucks, 20
you-
gold sitting in the Black Lion thing.
You need to start spending, buddy. Come on.
Yeah, I was thinking I might buy some gems and either get some more bank space, or I feel like there should be something more exciting.
All right. So that's a blue. So basic. And, okay. What do I do for? How do I sift through piles of silky sand? Just double click. Okay, got
Yep.
it. I have 127 piles.
Yeah. Now that sand actually sells for quite a bit of silver as well too. So if you don't think you're going to craft anything, throw that in the
All right.
auction house. You'll
Mystic
do quite well.
salvage kit on that. Let's see what I get out of that. And then, do you just sell your runes that you're not going to use,
Yep.
or do you Mystic Forge them?
You could Mystic Forge them if you want. I find it's more time consuming than it's worth.
Yeah. So
But-
just sell at whatever they're going for.
Or just sell them to a vendor. They're rarely worth more than what the vendor will give you.
I've
at
got
least
a
for
yellow.
at least for the minor ones. Once
For
you
the
get to the
major
yellow
ones.
the major ones, they're sometimes worth more.
Oh, there you go. Okay. That's a green, so that's going to go with my basic salvage kit. Deposit material, luck. Blue, basic salvage kit. Luck. Sorry, I'm talking out loud.
So for me, I got a dozen ectos out of that. And ectos are going for 37 silver each, so I'm going to make about 4 gold from that run.
Wow.
Just in ectos.
And I'm still just working.
And I'm still opening bags. I'm not done yet.
Yeah, I am so right there with you. Ooh, yellow. And sell. So I'm at 54. I'm just going to remember here off the top of my head. I started at 52. So I've already gotten 2 gold and I'm just starting.
Mm-hmm.
Green, 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 blue. I think I've got a system right now. See if this will work for me. To hopefully, because my bags are so full, it's hard for me to get
Now,
through.
some people subscribe to the theory that you're actually better off to take the greens and throw them into the Mystic Forge and hope that they get upgraded to a rare, and then salvage the rare for ectos, because
Yeah.
you don't get ectos from greens.
Right. I am of the mind that I'm not sure that that is worth the hassle.
It's moderately more effort to do, but
So how come there's a crafting material that I can't sell? The bloodstone dust.
'cause it's a bloodstone dust is a giant waste of everything. It's technically an ascended material,
Yeah.
and I don't know why you can't sell it, but you can't.
So
What
just
you can
trash
do,
it?
what you can do is eventually, yeah, you can trash it. It's probably worth saving a couple stacks in your bank because you do need a lot of it for ascended crafting or legendary
Okay.
crafting if you ever get into that.
Okay.
But you don't need 1,000 of it, for example. Like if
Got
you
it.
had 500 of it sitting around, that would probably get you through the first couple phases of your legendary crafting. Oh, you still have a bouncy chest in your window
I do.
too.
I'm still. I told you. I got tons. This is going to be a long, long road.
Sonny says, "You've got a bouncy." When I said you had a bouncy chest, she says, "Lucky him." It, A bouncy chest in your
whoops.
window. Didn't even realize I said that.
You know, that reminds me of a trip with 80 students to Edmonton when we're on the bus, which you can see in the second floor windows of the hotel, and a rather very, very, very large woman and her family have come back from the pool and are changing without closing the blinds to their room. And I quickly say to the bus full of kids, "Hey, look, a car wash on the other side of the road. Don't look at the hotel." Because she was full on absolutely nude.
Ugh. What's the worst? What's the worst that could possibly happen? You'll never see her again in your entire life, probably.
Yeah, it's a teacher thing.
Yeah, I know. It's not really acceptable to.
Hey, look, boobs! Yeah, no,
Yeah.
that would not go over well.
That's a meeting you're gonna have to have when you get back.
Yeah, exactly, and I hate meetings. This will almost pop me over to, well, if I got my stuff, yeah, I'm at 55, so I've gotten 3 gold at least.
Oh, so you're selling all this stuff?
No, I'm salvaging. But I'm selling just the sigils and runes and stuff, and I've still got my stuff that's full in my crafting chest that I'm then selling those goods, right?
Gotcha.
So, for example, you know what? I've got a whole bunch of mithril that you can have in a little bit because I've just been selling that, and I
Sure.
know you're hoarding that. So,
Yeah, if you want to mail it to me, I would be thrilled to have
yeah.
it.
Let me get more basic salvage kits. I know this is so interesting for the people watching on the stream.
You've threatened 3 times to actually cut the stream, and yet here we are.
Well, but hey, nobody said they don't want to watch, so what the heck? Why not, right?
Yeah, I guess if they didn't want to watch, they have the technology, don't they?
Exactly.
So the next time we're gonna have to try Octovine, because that's even better. I think it's a similar type of event where you've got a giant meta that everyone's working toward, and then it's a big boss fight at the end that 4 different sections have to work together to complete, and the timing of it has to be perfect and everything like that. It's a lot of fun when it's well organized and it goes properly, and it's super frustrating when there's nobody in the map and nothing goes well.
I can understand completely.
You use the taxi system to find that.
Right.
Once you figured out the art of taxiing, this game opens up in a lot of ways. Now, the other nice bonus from all this is from all this salvaging, you should have a ton of magic dust essences of magic to give your magic find a boost.
Oh, my luck? Yeah, that's... Yeah.
Luck. That's what we're...
That's the word you're looking for, yes.
Yeah.
I hate black line chests.
Yeah, I just sell them.
So I'm literally just working the way from the top of my inventory down, and I'll just get through everything at some point. Still have that bouncy chest.
Yeah, I don't even know what that one's from. That could have... Oh, I hope that didn't have your extra nightmare key in there.
Yeah, who knows? Well, that went quick. The piles of sand.
Yeah. Yeah, I don't know what it's used for, but people seem to like it. I feel like I should be saving more of it, but
Signal of ruthlessness. Sigil of ruthlessness. Okay, I want to
yellow?
keep that. No, it's an orange.
yeah, they don't sell very well, I find. For whatever reason, not many people actually want them.
Would it be worthwhile to throw it in the Mystic Forge?
If you had 3 war, maybe, and then you get a shot at a sigil you actually like. Maybe you like that sigil, I don't know.
Doesn't
What bonuses does it give?
doesn't say. Oh, gain might when interrupting a foe.
Might when interrupting what?
A foe.
Eh.
Yeah. See, oh, it won't even let me sell it. Use or destroy. Thanks.
Oh, you must have got it from the Mystic Forge.
Must have. $9.28, 84. That's a yellow. Glob of ectoplasm.
That's the good stuff.
I don't think I need my 4-slot bag anymore. I can get rid of that.
Yeah, I notice you've got that little piece of golden armor there too, on your 3rd bar towards the left.
Yeah.
If you right-click on that, or if you look at the tooltip, it should tell you that
Yeah, I've got it.
that it's only valuable in a collection.
Yeah.
And now you don't have that collection, so you could probably sell that as long as you got so it's in your collection. You can sell that now for the silver and gain the bag slot back.
Okay. I'm gonna throw there. That's full. That's done. Do you want pumpkin oil?
I have no idea what I'd do with it. Probably something really valuable, and I just never. I ignored it, but meh.
Yellow.
So what I am gonna do is switch over to my mithril crafter and see how much closer to my legendary I am.
Now this is a find.
All right. What does that look like?
That is
Unlock the skin.
if your armor is not yet completely rare, that is actually decent armor. And
It
looks
is.
okay.
It's. I've unlocked the skin too, so I've got that.
Okay. What I did is I actually keep those in my bank, and as I level characters up to level 80, that's how I quickly get everybody equipped to, or quickly get them equipped right to at least rare without spending a lot of money.
I didn't find it to be the end of the world to get equipped.
It's not bad, but that's when I can get a set of armor that all looks the same, then
Yeah.
I don't look like the clown.
Done.
Oh, my warrior just had a birthday.
Happy birthday, warrior. Okay, so.
Oh, good. I got a mini Queen Jenna, which I already have.
A million of, I'm sure.
Well, one. But you only need one.
I've picked up. Oh, why can't I?
I have mini Professor Mew. I didn't even know that. The nice thing is I get that nice 24-hour birthday booster,
Yes,
which
you
actually
do.
is a big deal.
can go up. That can go up. What do data crystals do? Do you know?
Hover over them, or link them in party chat.
It's old Golem Foundry. So it must be an old story quest in the, heart or something in the
Yeah, with turf.
Isura starting zone.
Yeah,
All right.
turf with great prejudice.
Wow, my bags have never been so empty.
Oh, you've got all 20s. I didn't realize. I'm still only sitting on 18s.
Well, I've got an 8 at the bottom.
Oh, gross.
Experimental Mordrum extraction device.
Ooh, actually, sorry, I should have got you to use that while we were in that event.
Huh. That's okay.
That
You didn't know I had it? I didn't know I had it.
Well, what you do, there's achievements that you can get for the armor skin. It's the luminescent armor collection. If you look at your achievements, what you need to do is you have to run that 1,000,000 times, unfortunately, or like I shouldn't say 1,000,000, but probably 15 or 20. And any of the items that are luminescent, like your luminescent leggings and everything like that, you need to extract various pieces and organs and stuff like that from the Mordrum champions that you fight when you jump into the underground.
Yeah.
But you have to have an extraction unit, which you purchase from the vendors in the zone, or you use that random one to get started with a random piece.
Got it.
So that's good for that collection, and then you sell those pieces to various or to the vendors or the special collection vendors in Silverwastes for extra bandit crests.
Okay.
So next time you run Silverwastes, make sure you've got your extraction tools ready when you jump down into the pit.
Understood. This is such exciting and amazing streaming right now.
Mm-hmm.
I don't understand how they can handle it.
I'm surprised Twitch isn't broken.
Yeah, I am too.
And I'm surprised there's 3 people actually watching this. Oh, we scared one of them away.
We did. It's hard being this good. Oof.
So I could craft 25 more mithril sword hilts.
Why can I not sell this honed iron sword of fire that's a yellow?
It's soulbound. So you've either equipped it at some point, or...
But I could sell it to a vendor, though, right?
Maybe. If I were you, I would break it down for ectos, though.
Won't break down.
Really?
Yeah.
Oh, I bet you got it as part of a story quest or something like that.
So then it's just trash, is what you're telling me.
Well, if you can't break it down, then it's worth maybe a couple silver when you sell it, but... Yeah, that's weird.
How sad.
Okay, Chris, so... In case you were wondering how my legendary is coming along.
Yeah, I am.
I need to craft 250 mithril swords for my next step in the legendary. I have 121 mithril sword blades and 48 mithril sword hilts.
Hey, how do I link in chat again?
Control click. Oh, that's a good one. That's a pretty common drop in the, or I shouldn't say common. I get that maybe once every 5 or 10 runs in Silverwastes, but it's a nice axe to get.
Yeah,
It's got a good skin too. I like it.
I'm trying
Simple,
to.
but better than usual.
It's pretty. I'm
Mhm.
keeping that.
It's the most important thing is pretty.
That's true. You understand.
Speaking of, maybe I can share here. One sec.
That stays over here. I've gone through 50 basic salvage kits now.
I got that sword sitting in my bank, account bound right now. If you
Ooh, it's shiny.
preview that and wield it,
Wielded. Oh!
I know, right?
That's so pretty. Oh, I need to buy more salvage kits.
Buddha's blessings upon you.
I'll get myself all stocked up after I do this, but for now I'm buying them one at a time just to save on bag space. Okay, so
Rare and valuable.
crystal core. Corrupted core. Green, green, yellow. Okay. Green. Green. Glob of ectoplasm. Good
Excellent.
stuff. Good stuff. So that axe is actually better than that axe. So goodbye, carrion. Oh, what?
Speaking of,
Rare and valuable.
I have that sitting in my inventory as well. Speak of the devil, in term
Looks familiar.
for relatively common
Yeah.
drops. It's again nice axe, but
What is the Mordrum splinter?
the
Where's that?
Mordrum splinter. Can you link it?
Yeah. Exotic. Oh, accessory.
Oh,
Amulet?
there you go. So that is
I don't have an accessory.
Yeah, you
Look
do.
at that.
It's
I
in
do
your
now.
it's in oh geez, you don't even have anything in the slot. Yeah, put that in there now.
Done.
Those are legendary not components, but things that you have to find for your legendary.
Yeah.
So hang on to it, or at least keep it in your bank if you're not
Mordrum
going to use
splinter?
it. Yeah.
Oh, okay. No, I used it.
Oh, that's fine. As long as you have it.
Absolutely.
Rare and valuable.
And I'm going to have to get myself some upgrades because a lot of the stuff that I'm getting here is empty upgrades.
Well, you're almost getting to the point where you just kind of need to start picking your stat sets, and as soon as you actually get a stat set that you like, then you go with that. One of the nice things that's actually come with Heart of Thorns is that a lot of they've got new stat sets that actually have 4 stats in them.
Yeah.
So you can actually build some pretty decent builds. Like previously, if you weren't Berserker, you weren't anything. But now you can get like 3 offensive stats and a defensive stat if you don't like being really squishy.
Right.
So you'd still able to be able to do enough damage that you're participating in dungeons or metas or whatever, but you can actually build yourself up to be a little bit solo by having some survivability. So that's a nice thing.
Mm-hmm. Another glob of ectoplasm.
Excellent. Tons of cash. I'm going to go collect my money and stare at it. See, that's the other thing too, is I could probably spend like 50 gold on Mithril and have enough and just be done right now, but I feel like that's just
Not right.
oh, it's so expensive.
Ugh. I want the rare gear, but I don't want light rare gear on my Revenant.
I don't think you have the option. I don't think you can wear light gear.
I can't.
Yeah. Yeah, throw it in the bank. If you ever make a light character, you get your
Too late. Salvaged.
oh.
I'm on a salvaging spree. I'm following the Leonor method of inventory management.
Sell everything.
I still have all the stuff I have to sell to the vendor, too. Lumps of raw ambrite. Should I use my Mystic Salvage Kit, Basic, or one of the fine ones that I've got?
I'd just sell the raw lumps.
At the trading post?
Yep, or put them in the bank if you've got room in the bank.
Sold, sold, sold.
So if you put it in the bank, then those are what's used for crafting weapons from dry top.
Okay.
And some of those weapons are kind of cool. There's some achievements for that, including one that gives you a mastery point. You're doing fine for masteries, obviously, right now, but it's not going to take very long. Oh, by the way, you're sitting at a full experience bar. You need to spend your mastery points. Otherwise, you're just wasting experience.
I know, just give me a break. I'm trying to get through this.
It's a bit of maintenance, unfortunately. But I mean, to be fair, part of the
bit?
maintenance is because you haven't played in ages and you don't keep your bags clean. But once you get a pattern, after you do a good run, you have to be planning to spend 10 minutes of
Or
bag maintenance,
20 or
assuming
30.
that assuming you had clean bags to start, then it would have taken less time.
Anything that was yellow, nothing was yellow. So all this one. Feel very lucky today, though. The amount of luck I'm putting in there. God. I'll have 36 mithril for you.
Oh, yeah, that would
By
be
the
very
time I'm done.
helpful.
Where did those other bags go? Did I already open them? Did I open everything? I guess so. There you go. I'm done. Now, what do you do with the globs of ectoplasm? Do you sell them?
Black Lion sell.
Sell at trading post.
And you should get
Whoa!
37 silver each.
No, I'm getting 32.
Look down. This is a trick that a lot of people do. Like some people will actually sell an ecto really close to the buyout value
Yeah.
in order to get the the bid price low. If you look down a little bit, like you can see the next line down is probably only a couple hundred. Uh, like there's only a couple of hundred ectos that have to be sold to get to that price, and it's probably several silver higher. So it's definitely worth it
No,
to
I'm
just
looking down and it's getting lower, the
no,
prices.
other column.
Oh.
Yeah,
Uh,
never do the buyout price if the top bid price is significantly higher, or if this even if the
it's
second bid price
32
is.
versus 38.
Yeah, 38's a big difference. Well, over 6 ectos, that's 50 silver.
So
Almost.
do I match that person's price then?
Oh yeah. Yeah, so tick the box beside the top bid price.
Yeah, and list this item then?
Yep. It'll sell in minutes, if not seconds.
Okay. So I'll be at, if that goes, I'll be at 57 gold.
Keep in mind that you're going to be paying 23 silver in Black Lion fees and all that kind of
Even
stuff.
then, I was kind of fudging it a little bit, so.
Yeah, makes a big, it can be a pretty big run.
Alright, so I want to use an upgrade. Weapon, armor, weapon, armor. Okay, that's fine. What has armor? What stats do I want as a Revenant?
Strength is important because a lot of your damage is going to come from your sword strikes and that kind of thing.
Yeah.
Precision is also important. It's good to have crits. I like to have some survivability, so either vitality or toughness, whatever you prefer.
Okay.
Personally, I like to get my health over 20,000 at rest and then then work on toughness over that. And then again, the more power and precision you get, the better. You're not going to do a lot of condition damage as a revenant other than that
Right.
fire blast that you do with I think what's in your number 8 slot. And I don't know what else does condition damage on a revenant off the top of my head. There's probably more.
So I want strength. Really, I want survivability, so I want strength or vitality or toughness.
I would make power the primary thing that you get.
Okay.
And so like if you were looking at 3 stats, I'd look at power, precision, vitality, or power, precision, toughness. If you
Can
want
I
to go
search
pure
by that?
damage, if you want to go yep, hit the gear. Nope. Oh, dang it. Sorry. I'm not looking at your actual screen. So if you're in the left column, there's the gear
Yeah.
up by the search
Yeah.
field.
I clicked it.
Click that, and you should be able to filter by stats.
No, by rarities only.
Oh, right, because you're looking at runes. Sorry. Yeah, the best thing to do then is just go in the wiki and look at the stat sets from there.
Okay. Best runes for Revenant. Scholars. power, you said first?
Yep.
So, okay.
Don't be afraid to look at exotics or exotic sigils as well.
Oops.
They're only slightly more expensive unless you're getting the really, really popular ones.
So is the all stats one good, or do I want to go more specific than that?
Celestial is not bad.
I was looking
It's
Oh, wait, maybe
it's
it was Celestial.
there is some wasted stats on
No,
it though.
Divinity.
Yeah, so same kind of thing. If it was going
Okay.
on to, if it was an armor type, that would be called Celestial.
Okay.
Divinity runes are okay, but you are going to get wasted stats in healing, and unless
Right.
you're a Ventari guy, and you're going to get wasted stats in, oh, what is it here? Yeah, anyway, your damage will suffer with Celestial.
Right.
You could put a few, like, and for runes, you really want to get a matched set of 6 to get the bonuses.
Right.
So I wouldn't do divinity or divine runes.
Yeah.
You might aim to get celestial gear. That might make more sense. And then have a high damage set of runes for your armor.
So what about the... Oh, gosh, that's expensive. Holy cow.
Yeah.
The Rune of the Herald looks good, but it's 4 gold per.
Yeah. Yeah, there's middle ground there. There's the really popular ones are really expensive, and you need to buy 6 of them too. So you kind of want to look for plan B. Like, you might not get all 3 of your favorite stats on the same one, so you might have to be just satisfied with 2 out of 3.
I can afford all 6.
Yeah,
Like, by quite a bit, and still have 30-something gold left over that I'm not using.
well, if you don't want to save the gold for anything else, then giddy up. Keep in mind that if you ever get new armor, you're going to need to extract those runes as well.
Yeah. Okay, I'm done. Yeah,
So-
done.
Well, there you go. You're a braver man than I.
Yes, I am. That's okay, though. I won't hold it over your head.
Actually, I need to redo my runes on my
Oh, I went to the
revenants.
wrong place. I went to the bank, not the Blackland Trading Post.
Dang it. Did you buy those already?
Yep.
Oh. Because the other thing I was going to suggest is the runes that I bought for my Revenant were runes of the Centaur,
Yeah.
which give you a permanent 25% run boost everywhere except in combat.
Yeah.
So which is just, that's a quality of life thing that I really enjoy. But that said, now that I've got that facet of elements that gives me the movement thing,
Right.
I feel like I could have
They
another
don't.
set.
They don't stack, do they?
No.
Okay.
So really, I'm not gaining much from my runes right now. I think I'm going to shop. I'm going to look for a set of runes.
Four, 5, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. There you go. I'm all toughnessed out. I'm still not over 20,000 though on health. I am at 14,095 for my toughness though.
Where am I? Without any buffs on I've got my power up to 2222. My toughness and vitality are both just over 1200. And my precision's at 1700.
Nice.
And then
Sorry,
I've got
what was your toughness?
1229.
Okay.
So it's low, and then my ferocity's at 691. And I have 20 agony resistance for fractaling.
All right. That seems like things have gone well here. Do I need to empty anything? Yes, I need to sell all that crap at the vendor. Any vendor will do.
Do you require my assistance?
And masteries, ready to master. Accept.
Okay, I'm gonna rock and roll.
Okay, I'm gonna kill the stream. Good night, stream.
Okay.
Die.